All right. Complete the statement. You'll notice right here they've switched that x and the 5, so we're going to put x over y. Right here, they've added 4 for the numerator, so we're going to add y to the numerator over here. Just copying what they do on the left side. These two are similar. They've got AB to BC is the same as AE to ED. I'm just going to make my numbers a little bit smaller. This will be 15. So 12 is to 18, just like we'll call this x because they want BC. 12 is to 18, just like x is to 15. Take a chance and reduce. This is going to be 2 over 3. 5 to 1, so x is just going to be 10. That's it. That's it. Moving right along. Find the scale factor of this to that. I'm going to redraw this one over here on the left, on the right rather. I have M, N, O, P, so I took that P, rotated it down. O is going to be 135 degrees. PM is going to be 10. This one's also going to be 10, and I've got 12 and 12. From there, this is going to be an 8. All right. So find the values of x, y, and z. We've got similar figures, so z, my angle, thank you, is going to be 135. Just going to be the same. Similar figures, congruent angles. Find the perimeter, and then the ratio of the perimeter. The scale factor is just, they want, remember, W, they want this one to this one. So it's going to be 8 to 10 or 4 to 5. It's in that same order. The ratio of the perimeter is still going to be 4 to 5, but you'll notice they said this to that, so they want that 5 to come first this time. This is 8. We'll divide this by 4 and multiply it by 5. That's going to be 15. So the perimeter of this one will be 30 plus 20, 50. And this is going to be 20 plus 20, 40. You'll notice still 5 to 4. Yes, ma'am. I'm doing a video review. I'll have to talk to you later.
Okay.
Thank you. Two triangles are similar. This is 6, this is 12, so we got a 1 to 2. If this is 5 and a 5, this is going to be 11. If this is 8, it's going to be half that size, so 4. Moving right along. Are these sets of triangles similar? If yes, write the similarity statement and give the postulate or theorem that proves it. This one is no. You've got that angle, but nothing else. You got a side, but they're not touching in any way, so that doesn't help. This one, yes, grab that vertical angle, so AA. Similarity statement, triangle. I'm going to start right here with the given congruent angle. I'm going to go to the proved congruent angle and then finish with the one that's all by itself. On the other side, start with the given, go to the proved, and then that was terrible. So vertical angles, AA. Start with the given angle, which is B. Go to the proved angle, which is C. And then finish with the angle that's left, A. Same thing over here, given, proved, and then your one that's left. This one, you've got a mid-segment that you could prove. You've also got SAS. I'm just going to use SAS. I don't want to have to do the mid-segment proof on that. And I'm going to start here in the corner that's got the shared angle, go across that one, and then finish up with the P. My other one, start at my shared angle, go to the double on that side, and then finish over here with N. This one, nope. You've got those two sides, and that's super handy, but you have nothing about the angles, and if you don't have anything about the angles, you have to have all three sides, and that last side really could be any value. It's going to have to leave that alone. On 41, if we want these two sides to be parallel, what we're going to have to do is make these proportional. So 20 to 8 is going to have to be the same as 25 to x. Some of you are going to be like, I don't have that same proportion. As long as you cross multiply and your 20 ended up with the x and the 25 ended up with the 8, you're going to be all right. And I'm just going to cross multiply. I won't reduce because I'm going to get 200 is equal to 20x, and that allows me to say x is equal to 10. Super easy. Solve for the variables. I'm going to change this to a 21. I've got 30 for the whole thing, 9 for this one. I can tell that these two are going to be proportional. I've got similar triangles. So 21 over 9 is going to be the same as x plus 6 over x. This is going to reduce to 7 and 3. 7x is equal to 3x plus 18. That gives me 4x is equal to 18. X is going to be equal to 4.5. This one, we're going to call this 20 minus x. And from here, 11 over 14 is equal to 20 minus x over x. You've got your perpendicular you've got your angle bisector, which makes these two similar. Proportional is a better word, makes these two proportional. I'm going to get 11x is equal to 280 minus 14x. Add the 14 to the other side, and I will get 25x is equal to 280. Going to check and make sure I've got all my numbers right before I get all crazy with you guys. Add it to the other side. Fair enough. So we'll have 10. 10 will get us to 250, and then 1/5 of that. So 10.2 is going to be equal to x. No, 11.2. I made that same mistake making that key earlier because we're going to 275. So 11.2 for that one. This last one, parallel lines, all of it's going to be proportional. So I'll have 3x is to 5x, just like 60 is to 8x. So 3 to 5, just like 60 is to 8. The x's cancel. Can I pull a 4 out? I can pull a 4 out of there, so I'll have 15 and 2. Then I'm going to cross multiply. 6 is equal, 6x rather, is equal to 5 times 75. X is going to be equal to 12.5. Looking good. Looking good. Last page coming up. Last page coming up. Checking that, making sure. Here we go. This time we're gonna have to cut the video. Go one more video.